Alfonso, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he tryna win. They don't want the time. B try win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time. Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. We got Jenny from the block and we got BG in the building.
Yo. I don't know about you. Jose, quick question.
Wait. I got my cup.
Oh, I got mine too. Look, wait. I pulled both of them out today. I got my ginger ale in here.
I got my cup, huh?
I can't.
I got no cup. I got the cup. You know what happened to my
Jamar better get on his job. Jenny need a cup, Jamar.
You know what happened to my Sleep Sixers mug?
Hey,
it's
bro.
now Ixers.
It's come off.
Yeah, man.
You got another one coming. Mark my word.
I'm depressed.
You got another one coming. My question was, does the intro song get y'all as hype as it did?
Yes.
Like I feel like now that we a lot of weeks into Fred blessing us with that amazing intro song.
Thank you, Fred.
Now that I know every word for word, it just get me hyped just like the first time we heard it. So man, shout out my boy Fred G's for our intro song. Seriously.
Yes, it's an amazing song. I love it, man. I mean,
As
I get
Fred
the chills
G
every
said,
time. Like I'm sitting on courtside. I'm sitting courtside.
Game time.
Lost.
Before we talk about this game time, I think we need to recap a little bit because we were not here for the
50 piece nugget.
51.
here for the with
You said 50
51 piece.
51
Yo,
piece.
y'all know that feeling like remember when you was a kid and you go to McDonald's and you get the nuggets and you get a little 6-piece, but they accidentally put 7 in. That's what we got. That's what we got. We got that extra nugget from it. Oh man.
That's right.
I'm glad you brought that up, Jen. So remember when I text you guys and said, "Yo, I got a really good question for y'all, but I want to save it for the show."
Yep.
Am I going crazy to say Tyrese Maxey might be a better number 1 option than he is the number 2?
I think we need to build around Tyrese Maxey. I think he is the franchise.
And remember please don't misquote me. Anybody that just heard that, I never said the words a better number 1 than Joel Embiid. I'm saying I think he's better at being a number 1 than he is at being a number 2. Just watching him in that game is like, dog, when he got the all the way green light and he ain't got to think about another superstar next to him.
He was making those threes from Philadelphia.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Big shout out to Maxey, right? Because he showed out. Got another career high. Yes, I applaud you, my guy. But what I said in that show, if Toby don't meet him halfway, we screw, right? And Tobias Harris came through. And this is the Tobias Harris that we need.
Yeah.
In these hard times with this team, Tobias Harris needs to not be the number 3. He needs to think like a number 2. Go ahead, BG.
No, keep going. I just want to say something right after you finish talking about Tobias. Real quick, but it's important.
I really said it the whole show that it was going to take both of those.
You did.
The new Batman and Robin right now has got to be Tyrese and Tobias.
Let's go Batman Alfred. Can we go?
Batman Alfred.
No, Toby quite got Robin capabilities. He might can help out. He could clean up. He
Yo, he played. Come on, stop.
I'm joking. No, Tobias had a good game.
Make your
I,
point,
He
then
had a
I'm
great
raising my
game.
hand.
You know what I'm saying?
so this isn't a point. It has to do with today. So right before we got on, first of all, I was downstairs just running my freaking mouth, and then I was like, "Oh snap!" I got a message from Twitter, the starting lineup. So I said, "Oh snap, the show! I got to go upstairs." So I ran upstairs, got on the computer, and when I clicked on that starting lineup, clicked on Twitter, it said this tweet has been deleted. I believe that Tobias Harris, being a game time decision, got scratched literally at the last second, and the new starting lineup for today is Maxi, Morris, Oubre, Paul. Why you look so angry? Why you look so angry, Jen?
Because we'll get to it in a minute when we
Yeah,
talk about the Brooklyn game.
Tobias is not playing. It'll be Maxi, Marcus Morris, Kelly Oubre, Paul Reed, and Daniel House.
Mm.
So it looks like Toby was a very late scratch because, like I said, I clicked on the starting lineup and then it said, "Oh, this tweet was deleted," and then it came right back to me, and I was like, "I wonder what changed." So then I looked at it and was like, "Oh yeah, Toby was a game time decision. Maybe he was in it, and now it doesn't look like he
Better not be trading him. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but they better not be trading him. Oh, but
that was
I just wanted to go back to Maxi for 5 seconds. Maxi, with his 51-point game, do you know how many turnovers he had? 0. He has 0.
as the number one option. I'm telling you, like
Is he
I'm
the
not
new
saying
donor brother because of that zero?
I'm not saying like my first point, man. I'm not saying he's a better number one option than Embiid, but man, Maxi thrives when he's that when he got that number one spot, man. He was shooting like I don't know where
You
he got
seen when
this
he was
confidence
behind the
from
three?
33. Which time behind three? He was behind three.
Wait. Stop. No, he was behind the perimeter, right? He pump fake, drove it over near the foul line, did the step back right there,
Mm-hmm.
and switched
Yeah.
it.
It was
It didn't hit
beautiful.
the net. It didn't hit the rim. Nothing.
I
He
have to
create shot
That's-
creator. Shot creator.
100%. I
y'all
have
didn't
to
think
say that my favorite part of the game, though, had nothing to do with Tyrese Maxey. The favorite part of the game was Pat Bev getting that rebound, chucking the ball down the court, and then
Yeah, that
running
was
into the
awesome.
locker room. That was my favorite part of the whole game.
Oh,
I was like,
belt to the
loved
ass.
it. I
felt
loved
the
it.
ass tore, dog. Felt
So
the
Reed
ass
and
tore.
Bamba, though, they combined for 19 rebounds, which was good because
That's
otherwise
that's
Bamba
definitely a
was.
bright spot. That's definitely a bright spot, Jen. That's something that would definitely get overlooked because they didn't do much in the scoring role. But remember, what we've been asking for is just somebody to be able to rebound, somebody to be able to protect the rim when Embiid's not out there. And I mean, if I get 19 rebounds out of both of them combined on a daily basis when Embiid's not here, I'm confident in the fact that we could score. We got Kelly Oubre, we got Tobias Harris, we have Maxi when healthy, D'Anthony Melton. Like we have people that can put the ball in the hole. So again, when me and Jose, well, Jen to an extent as well, when we beg for this backup big, we're not asking somebody to come in and score 36. That's just not what we know. That's never going to happen. We're not getting somebody to replace Embiid. We just want somebody to come in and be a reliable 5. That's all we want. A reliable 5.
Exactly. So, in light of the whatever meniscus flap injury that might require surgery, I want to know if you guys now think, because of that information, Daryl Morey is going to do anything before the trade deadline. Think about it. It's 5 days away. Are we going to go in or are we going to punt? What are we doing?
I weirdly think that Chicago is about to punt. Zach LaVine just got announced that he is getting season-ending surgery. I think if I'm not saying I know everything I'm saying I think. I think Chicago is about to punt and they're going to pass. They're going to pass DeMar DeRozan to us. I really think that's going to happen. It's not exactly what I wanted. Would I be upset if we got DeMar DeRozan? I would not be upset, but I think the writing's on the wall that Chicago is going to punt. DeRozan's going to move somewhere, and if he's available, I think adding him to this team doesn't hurt us. I don't think
DeMar DeRozan is one of the best midi shooters out there.
Probably definitely top three mid-range shooter in the league, in my opinion.
You know what I'm saying? So bring him in. I'll take it.
At what price is the question, though, Jose? At what price?
Yeah, that's exactly what my point
All right.
was when
So
I was
what I'm
thinking
gonna tell
about
you is what I
DeRozan
was
because
telling
he's
Jen.
34
Hold on,
years
Jose.
old. We don't want to
Yeah,
overpay.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
God,
that's true. But again, what I was telling Jen is that the situation with Embiid is a hit or miss right now. So people need not to be overreacting, right? Because we don't know if it's a major surgery or minor surgery. Minor surgery says it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks, right? And if that's the case, sit him out the rest of the regular season and bring him in the postseason because you give him a little leeway. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 6 weeks says March, middle to end of March. Um, you sit him out the whole regular season.
I don't know about that, Jose. If he's available and at the end of March, I'm not sitting him. We're gonna let's
Wait,
just
no,
be
you
clear.
just
he needs a little
he
ramp
needs
up
some
period.
recovery time, bro.
There's
Like,
recovery. The 6 to 8, the 4 to 6 weeks is the recovery time,
yeah,
Jose.
but
So
conditioning and all that,
when
like
he's
make
done,
sure he's good to go. You
so
can't just
when
bring
he
him right back.
that's the thing. People put that recovery time with that. I, 4 to 6 weeks don't mean he can't do nothing in that 4 to 6 weeks. He can still do things to keep his conditioning up. He could do light stuff like that. So no, if he's available in March, we could be fighting to be in a play-in, Jose. Don't
I
get
don't think
blinded
this
by the
team is
fact
gonna
that we
spiral
stepped up.
all the way out the playoffs without him. I don't
Jose, we
think
know
so.
I didn't say out the playoffs. We're currently 5. If he's out till the end of March, you see us sitting at 3 in April and March and April without him
No,
being.
I'd still say we got a good spot though.
What's a good spot to you? Because me, a good spot is 3 and above. I don't want us to be 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be in a play-in. I don't want that. And then the first time we see Embiid is the play-in. Oh, hey guys, I know you haven't played with Embiid, but figure it out now in the playoffs. No, if he's available in the regular season, get that team cohesion back together before the playoffs. Don't try to learn this team again in April. At the end of April, no, I don't like that. When he's ready,
We
I
all
want him to
know
play.
Embiid's too good to have to learn. Stop, bro. We saw him
They
from
no, listen. They have to learn. Think about it. If I don't play with Embiid for 2 months, I got a different type of swag to me. I take different shots now. I'm seeing the floor differently. I get more looks. The second Embiid comes back, everybody roles change. And you want to start that game 1 of the playoffs? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't
I
agree with you on that one, Jose. It's very rare we disagree that far off, but I disagree with you big time on that one.
all right.
All right, well, I think we need to. We're like halfway through here, so we should talk a
And
little
we
bit
ain't even
about
talk
these
about
Nets
the Nets.
because Nets are 19 and 28, and yet we are only a 1.5 point favorite for this game at home, which suggests to me nobody's got any faith in us right now.
I mean, when you're missing as many players as we're missing, I mean, you lose every player loses you some point of the spread. When you lose Embiid, that's probably like 6 points of the spread right there. That's easily 6 to 10 points of the spread right there. And then you got Tobias out, Nicholas Batum out, DeAnthony Melton out. We
Oh,
have
for Christ's sake,
4 starters.
Batum!
We have 4 starters not playing in this game. So
What is
I
going
understand
on
why.
with Batum?
I'm over it. I'm over
I
the
am
Batum thing.
really over Batum
I'm
at
over
this
the Batum
point.
thing.
Damn.
It's either injury, personal issues, personal. Like it's too much in and out of the lineup. It's too much, and you don't bring enough for me to value you so much for when you are in the lineup. With Embiid, I value what he does when he's in the lineup. So I'm waiting. Whenever you're ready, play.
I think
But Batum,
Marcus Morris does way more than Batum. So
way more, Jose.
Yeah, well,
Way.
way more.
I hope he's good because I know he's dealing with that
Like
plantar
go ahead
fasciitis.
and put your chips all in on Twin. And if you're gonna make a move, add Batum in that.
So let's get the keys going. What's your keys, Jose?
My keys to this game is rebounding. Rebounding has to be the key because without Embiid, rebound has to be the key.
I hear that. I hear that. I think my key for this one, knowing that the Nets are a good rebounding team, is to limit those second chance points, man. Those second chance points can kill us. And we watch every single game. We get killed on the other end with the offensive uh, rebounds, man. So we need to limit that 100%.
You know, I don't like stealing keys, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal it with you, Jen. Rebounding is always key to me when Embiid's not out there. We got a team rebound, especially against Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a good rebounding team. They have guys who just take pride in going to get rebounds. Nicholas Claxton just likes getting rebounds. Like that's just him. Number 25 that used to play for the Sixers, not 25 anymore, but he gets rebounds. Like let's just be clear. As much as a bum he is, we do have to worry about him on the glass. We do have to worry about him on in transition. So hopefully we can rebound the ball tonight. So I'm gonna go with rebounding as well, Jen.
I hear you. So Lex says bench, play well, please. Uh,
Do we have a bench? Like
our bench, I
it's to the
think we have
point
the
now.
worst bench in the NBA, to be honest with you.
And think about how crazy it is for you to say that, Jen, because we've had the worst bench for a long time. And the beginning of the season gave us a cause to say, yes, we finally got people on the bench. But
Mhm.
now, guess what, y'all? The majority of those bench players are in the starting lineup.
Yeah, because
They're in the
Yo,
starting
we
lineup.
can't stay healthy because we're all over 30.
Yo, Fred G's. I know you watching, right?
Oh,
You said the outro's on the way.
you better stop.
Oh,
Don't
better stop
listen,
playing.
don't play with me.
Don't sell me no dreams. I'm
Don't play
gonna
like
hold
that.
you to it. I'll stalk you. I'll find you. I'm from Philly. I'll find you.
We love the intro, man. An outro would just be
I'll
Jen-
like
find you.
Hey,
Rich.
Jen, imagine if they could see us, because we can see each other. But if they
Right.
could see us while the song's playing, we can see each other, but y'all can't see us while the song playing. And we talked about this earlier, Fred. I don't know if you was on, but the song get me hyper now than it did the first time I heard it. And you know what my initial reaction was when we first heard it. So, man, again, shout you out, man, for real.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to speculate on that if we would take Ben if we got Bridges because they have absolutely, and they've said it, no desire to deal Mikal Bridges, and I don't blame them. So, similar to the Jazz having no desire to deal Laurie Markkinen. We need to be realistic. Now we got no more talk about Zach Levine because he's got a season-ending injury. He's getting foot surgery, so no more Zach Levine talk. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we got 5 days to find out. But it looks to be about that time, y'all.
Damn, how we get
It
here
is
so fast?
Fast, right?
We
Oh,
We had
shouldn't have
so
had
much
this
to
shit.
talk about today.
golly, boy.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
So I would be crazy after that 51-point barrage not to give Tyrese Maxey a point over under today. You are clearly the offensive leader of this team now until Embiid gets back. So I'm putting that number right back where I put it last game. Can you get Embiid's average? 35.5 for Tyrese Maxey tonight against Brooklyn. 35, big number. I never go that big for people not naming Embiid. So 35.5 for Tyrese Maxey tonight. What you got for me, Jose?
It's gonna take it. I'm gonna take the over.
I think I'm going to take the over as well because I don't know. They're playing the Brooklyn Nets. They're not a good team. They're below 500, and I think they're 19 and 28. I mean,
That's below
they're in
5.
11th place. So why not? Why can't he go for another 50 piece?
Carl's taking the over, Jen.
All right.
Carl's taking the over. I'm taking over as well, man. Until this kid shows me otherwise, I know he can help this team. I know he can lead this team. So I'm rocking with him, albeit that win was against the Jazz, not the greatest team in the league. The things I saw out of Maxey shows that, look, I could be that guy. Y'all know that feeling y'all had in 2001 with that little dude that made y'all happy in Philadelphia? I can maybe get y'all glimpses of that, and I felt that last game. So I'm rocking with him this game as well. Marcus
I think
Morris.
the Jazz is better than their record shows them to
Oh yeah,
be.
for
I
sure,
mean,
for sure.
I have no doubt about that.
They got 3 very solid bigs and really good guard play. So
Right? They got that size. We need that size.
yeah, they got Olenek, Kessler, and Marketing. Like it, like
Mhm.
I don't even know how they coach manages their minutes like that because all 3 of them can play in this league. Marcus Morris, welcome back to the starting lineup for the foreseeable future. Who knows when we're going to have our real starting lineup? So I'm making that number that I usually put on his 3-point ball a little higher because if I look in this lineup outside of Tyrese Maxey, he's our best shooter. Anybody disagree?
No.
Right with the people that's out, I think
With the people
Morris is
that
up.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting that number really high. 3.5 3-pointers made. Marcus Morris, maybe. What you got, Jen?
I'm going under. I don't have that much faith in Morris. I think he could get 3. I could think he
Yeah,
could
I'm gonna
get
take the
3.
under on that one as well. I think 3 will be his limit. I mean, if he prove me wrong, all right, let's get this done then.
I'm gonna agree with y'all. I actually thought y'all was gonna take the over, but I'm gonna take the under as well, man. I think he has a good game. He's actually gonna be my bold prediction, but not for 3-pointers, just for a solid game. So I'm going to take the under. So last game, I did a over under for Mo Bamba to have 2.5 blocks, and all y'all laughed me off the screen. I was the only one that took the over, and he got the over. So I'm not doing that one again. I'm going Paul Reed. I'm going
Fake me out. I'm writing Bomba.
Paul Reed. Paul Reed. I like this matchup for you because they're not a super tall team. They just are guys who like to rebound. Like Claxton's not a giant. So I look for Paul Reed to
No,
have
but they
okay.
do have Ben.
Who? Put
2
$2. Put $2 in the jar since you want to use him as a they do have. I don't give a damn about no Ben. Let's go, Paul Reed. Paul Reed with 9.5 rebounds today. 9.5. Does he get in the double figure rebounds today?
Over.
Host.
I'm gonna say over.
Paul Reed tends to let me down a lot, except for that one game. So I'm gonna take the under, man. And I ain't saying under like he gonna have 3 rebounds and not like that. But I don't know, man. Again, I still don't believe he's a center in this NBA. So that we'll see. I'll gladly be wrong on this one. I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under. Carl took the over as well.
I'm now that our over unders are done, I'm going back to my assertion about Toby, and I am concerned now because he played, he was fine. What all of a sudden he's sick again? No.
I just don't understand this damn injury bug and this sickness bug is killing us right now, man.
No.
Like it already sucks that we missing Embiid,
I'm concerned he's being traded. I'm telling you.
especially because this late scratch, that game time decision, and then all of a sudden they just deleted the tweet about the starting lineup, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then it just popped back up. I was like, and I didn't even think about until I said it to Jen. You know that happens a lot that people get traded right before a game and they be like, "Oh, go back to the locker room." So I hope to see Toby at least on the bench because if he ain't on the bench, I'm gonna be worried. I'm gonna be very, very worried.
Yep.
I don't want to trade Toby. I do not want to trade Toby yet. I mean, for the right situation, anybody can go. Except
People in the
Max.
chat are agreeing. They're concerned. They're worried about this.
Yeah,
Seems a little shady.
it just seemed I did. And the crazy thing is, Jen, you brought it to light because, like I said, I just thought something like maybe he warmed up and then got hurt in warmups because the starting lineup went up, went down, and then came back up and he wasn't there. And now he's officially out for today. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully Tobias is still a Sixer in the next couple minutes.
Would you be okay if
Jamar,
they
what you
traded?
missed?
Jen ain't got no cup.
Jen
Yeah,
ain't got no
Jamar.
cup. She mad. She mad.
Would you be mad if they traded Toby for Caruso?
Jen don't got a cup and she mad.
Would I be mad if they traded Toby for Caruso? Hell yeah.
No, Caruso and Drummond.
Caruso and Drummond for Toby. Starting lineup would be Drummond, Morris, Batum maybe, Oubre and Maxey, or Melton and Maxey. I don't hate it. But I don't know if I like losing Toby's potential points. Like, I just don't see Caruso in this lineup ever having a 30-point game. I don't see Drummond ever having so it's iffy. I've been begging for a backup center, so I guess it kind of contradicts what I've been saying, but I don't know. I will be on the fence about that one, Jen. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Jamar, I will send you my address.
Carl
message him.
said he need a cup too, Jamar. Oh shit, you got
What Carl need a cup for? We
Carl don't
we
even
need
be on
cup,
here.
we need cups because we up here advertising our boy Top Shelf Sports Talk. Yeah, I mean we live. What you just gonna have it at work? You want
All right, let's go bold. I'm gonna go first. Tyrese Maxey having back-to-back 50 game.
Oh
back,
shit.
back.
That's bold. That's
Back,
bold as
back.
shit.
She said she going.
That's bold.
I'll go. I told you what my over under who the player was. I'm going Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris with 25 points tonight. 25 points from Marcus Morris tonight.
25 points from Marcus Morris. I like it.
4 steals from Pat Bev.
Ooh.
Go 5. I dare you.
5.
Ah.
5 steals. Pat Bev.
I just want them to play this game with heart. I want them to play this game like they want to win it. I don't want them going out there and just like ho-humming it.
I didn't like
Do it for the big fella.
I didn't like Daniel House last game, by the way, Prince, at all.
I like that block.
Yeah, I ain't like all of the action I saw there.
Snatched that ball right out of his hand. But I did like that Nick Nurse called that timeout right before he was about to shoot a 3. That made me happy.
Well, we here on this beautiful Saturday against the Nets. I gotta still being able to take this tonight. So we'll see. What you got for us, host?
You already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend about the Eat Sleep Six podcast. Go by word of mouth. Hit them likes, follow, subscribe. Everybody knows a Sixers fan out here. Put them down with Eat Sleep Sixers, so they can come join the fun. We do a lot. We do money giveaways. We do ticket giveaways. And I'm not just throwing that in y'all face so y'all can come follow us, but we exciting around these parts.
Every once in a while.
We have fun over here. We hope you come here and have some fun with us.
And if you don't understand
together,
what I said in
we have
English,
our celebrations together.
We cry together.
If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. Wepa, let's go Sixers.
Wepa, let's go Sixers.
Let's go Sixers. If you got a way to watch both games, watch North